I'm here today with Donna Schellenberg with To the Core Pilates, and I know that you have so much more going on at your shop, but we're here to talk today about the Ultimate Block Party. So what can you tell me about the 2024 edition of the Ultimate Block Party?
Well, we just seem to make it bigger and better every single year. So this year we are doing our beef on a bun again. We did that last year. And the beef on the bun is being served by the ladies from the Interval Home. And so our fundraiser this year is for the Interval. And then we have a whole dock of vendors again, so there's a whole section of the street that's closed off and we have vendors there. We see about 400 to 450 people in the 4 hours, so the vendors range from everything from teas and kombucha all the way to a lot of homemade crafts, and we try and really stick with makers and people that are creatives so that they're bringing some very unique things. We also have the climbing wall is coming from Pleasant View Bible Camp this year. We had it the first year and then they couldn't get it to us last year, so we get it again this year. And then just tons of games for the kids. We've got bouncy castles and round games, and we've got some axe throwing, and you name it, we've got it happening. The scoop will be there, free popcorn. Yeah, there's just something for everybody, and it's just a great way to bring the community together and for our businesses in our area to come together and do something great for the community.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that it's things like this that make summer in Lloydminster enjoyable for everybody. I guess what other benefits, if you're a vendor going to be setting up at the block party, what kind of benefits do they get?
Well, it's a lot of exposure to people that they wouldn't normally get exposure from, I think. We really pull from a wide range. So each of the businesses in the area, this is also a customer appreciation event, right? So we are calling in all of our own customers to say thank you, right? Thank you for being a part of our lives. Thank you for supporting our businesses. And so those vendors that are coming in, very often they're not going to see all of those same people. So, and then it's also for our general community, for the people that live in that area. And again, a lot of those people aren't necessarily making it to the farmers markets or to the other events that are happening in town. And so it's a really nice way for those vendors to really reach a wider range of people.
Right, so how many businesses again have indicated their interest in being involved?
So the businesses in our area that take part and sponsor the event are To the Core Pilates, Reynolds Plumbing, MIT, Joni Bem Mortgage Broker. They're the sponsors. We're the business sponsors, and then we have a bunch of the vendors that are coming. The Scoop comes every year too, so they're one of our major businesses that shows up every year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I know we haven't had the most ideal weather so far in June that we were talking about, but I'm sure there'll be lots of things to do outside of that.
Yeah, and we actually bring tents in every year. So the vendors are all under tents. We have a huge tent for everybody to eat underneath. The kids don't care if it's raining or not. They'll be in the bouncy castles anyway. They'll be playing the games either way, but we always set up the tents so that the parents can sit and watch the kids play, and if it is raining, or even if it's too hot, let's just hope it's too hot. And they need the tents and they can stay underneath the tents to just get out of the heat a little bit. But we always plan for that eventuality. So, yeah.
So is there anything else that you'd like to mention about the Ultimate Block Party?
I think the main thing is that we originally started the block party to celebrate the businesses in our area. We really are kind of offset from everybody else. You know, the downtown has their downtown activities, and a lot of the other businesses are quite central to Highway 16 or Highway 17, and we're very much offset from those. And we wanted to do something special for our area. When I started it, I had thought, oh, we're just celebrating our anniversary. But when I went and talked to our businesses in the area, there's some businesses right there that have been in business for over 40 years. They've been around for a long time. And so I think it's really important that we celebrate the longevity of the businesses in our community, and then as business members also work to create a strong community where we are located.
Right.
And so it's just been a great opportunity to do that. We've created some great friendships now, and we watch out for each other, and it's just elevated that level of the business community in our area, and I think that's a pretty sweet thing.
So where is it located exactly?
So we're at 5115 55th Avenue. So used to be the road that went over the tracks that got closed off, and that's where we're located. So we close off about 3 blocks there and just set it all up so that no traffic can come through, and Yeah.
Okay. And when does it start and when does it wrap up?
So it starts at 4 o'clock on Friday and it wraps up at 8.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you so much for shedding some light on the event for me. It sounds like a really good time for everybody, families and individuals, to go check things out.
Yeah, it'll be a great, rain or shine, it's going to be a great event.
All right, thanks, Donna.
Thanks for having me.